My name is Jon Jon Rufino. I work in real estate. I was born here in Makati. I grew up here most of my life. I've studied abroad a little bit. Um, my favorite thing about being a Filipino is that the friends that you make at any point, whether in grade school, high school, college, or even now, there's a good chance that you're going to be with them for the rest of your life. You're going to see them when you grow old. When you travel, you meet fascinating people. When you study abroad, you meet a broad, diversified group of people. But there's really no guarantee that the time you spend with them, you're going to be able to do that again, that the connection that you make with them, you're going to be able to reconnect even in this world of email and easy flights. The priorities are different. Whereas with Filipinos, we really make time for each other. And even when we're abroad, if you have a friend that you know is in another city, they will make time to see you over there. And my second favorite thing about being Filipino is the access to the natural resources. I mean, the mountains, the oceans. I'm a diver as well, and it's just a blessing that we live in such a beautiful country with the range of terrains and amazing wildlife. From a practical point of view, the worst thing about being Filipino is the visa situation. You cannot make impromptu trips anywhere, and it's difficult to plan multiple trips because you have to send your passport to the embassy of one country, and while your passport is there, should something come up for work or otherwise, you can't go. So that's a real hassle. And I can't really say that I've encountered too much racism around the world. I mean, people make assumptions about everybody, so it's all our job to break stereotypes. But that's not just the problem of Filipinos. That's a problem of someone from any country. Yeah. Who am I? Wow, deep question. Well, I envision myself living here for the rest of my life. I do enjoy traveling, but living here, being a citizen here, obviously there's some element of civic responsibility. Would be great to make an impact on the country's environment, on preserving natural resources. We try, fight the good fight. I wish I could also represent my country in a sporting field. I try. I'm close, but there's still a number of people better than me in my chosen sports of triathlon. And well, it's not going to happen for tennis. It's a privilege to try and bring in things that I learn around, and things like yoga, and I do what I can sometimes to write in newspapers and magazines, because all of us have interesting things to share, and we can all learn from each other. I'm not under the illusion that it's better necessarily to be Filipino than some other nationality, or that it's worse to be Filipino than some other nationality. There are benefits, pros and cons to everything. If I were born Malaysian or Indonesian, I'm sure I would be proud to be Malaysian or Indonesian. All of us have things to hold our head up high for, and all of us have things that we need to work a little harder at.